Great morning. It is Tuesday, March 5th. Excuse my, what do they call it, a babushka? My hair is wet. I just washed it. So to spare you the wet hair, you're stuck with this. Anyway, I have the reading here. Somebody asked me if Baron knew what was going on. Now, I thought that Melania would really insulate him and not let him know anything, you know. But this reading says otherwise, which I'm really surprised at. So let's get to it. First card out is confusion. Okay. And the next card out is the perception. And the third is a message of concern. So he knows something's going on. But he's not fully, you know, fully understanding the whole thing. Okay? So I thought that was interesting. Confusion. The perception is he's confused and he knows that something's going on, but he's, you know, not fully going on. So let's see. We have, you know, a clarification. I think he wants to know clarification, the truth about the main male. So it's like he would like to know what's going on. So in other words, I think she's trying to insulate him, but he's gotten some kind of word, and he'd like again the clarification. Because at the moment, you know, on the truth of the situation about his dad. Because at the moment he's confused, he knows something's going on. Okay. Next we have progress. He wants to know because something has changed, and he's heard through the scuttlebutt about the tradition, about these court cases and these things coming up. So again, progress. He wants to know the change. What's happening with this? What's happening with this? Okay. Then he's watching, you know, he's keeping his eyes, his ears open for any little thing he can glean, and he's hoping the change, and he's hoping for the best for his wealthy dad. Okay. He's hoping, he's watching, keeping his eyes and ears, and hoping that everything goes well with his dad. But again, you know, it's like he's getting little bits and pieces. So it seems like she's trying to insulate him. He knows something's wrong. He knows things are in the mix. But he's not getting the full story. Okay? So apparently, yeah, I take it back. She is trying to insulate him, but things are getting through anyway. He knows something is not right. He knows something's going on. You know, he knows there's court things. He's heard through the grapevine. I'm sure his dad has been ranting about Cohen ratting him out. You know, that rat Cohen. So I'm sure when his dad comes to visit, he's, you know, saying stuff and you know, Baron's picking up on it, and the mom is not giving him the full thing, you know. She'll probably back there, it'll be okay, Baron, don't worry about it, you know. Anyway, so I thought that was an interesting reading. You know, I always try to use different cards together just to see. This one worked really well for this reading, these cards together. I really like the flow of that. It really did present the story of Baron. poor little confused child with a nasty temperament, just like his daddy. Oh, not a good combination, okay? Anyway, I'm going to leave this here. See you online. Aho.